What's up, sports fans, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that's sending shockwaves through the NBA. The headline is explosive. Lakers owner Jeanie Buss demands LeBron James's exit after shocking referee clash. It sounds like the kind of drama that could tear a franchise apart, right? Well, let's unpack what's really going on behind this sensational claim. First off, let's be crystal clear, as of right now. There are no credible reports from major sports outlets like ESPN, The Athletic, or any verified NBA insiders stating that Jeanie Buss is demanding LeBron James be traded or released. This headline seems to be pure speculation, likely designed to get clicks by stirring up controversy. It's the kind of rumor that spreads like wildfire in the offseason, but when you look for the source, you often find nothing but smoke. So where could a story like this even come from? It's usually a combination of a few things. First, the Lakers' disappointing season. Anytime a team with championship aspirations falls short, the blame game begins. Fingers get pointed at the star players, the coaching staff, and the front office. LeBron, as the face of the franchise, naturally becomes the biggest target. His massive contract and influence over roster decisions make him an easy scapegoat when things go wrong. Second, there's LeBron's public frustration with officiating. We've all seen it. The shocking referee clash mentioned in the headline probably refers to any number of incidents throughout the season where LeBron felt he was fouled but didn't get the call. Remember that game against the Celtics? Or the one against the Timberwolves? LeBron's passionate and sometimes theatrical reactions to no calls are constant fodder for sports talk shows and social media. It's easy for someone to take that frustration and spin it into a narrative of conflict with the league, and by extension, with his own team's ownership who might want a less confrontational star. And third, you have Jeanie Buss herself. She's known for being a very hands-on owner who values loyalty and the Laker brand above all else. She inherited the team from her legendary father, Dr. Jerry Buss, and feels a deep responsibility to uphold its legacy. Pundits love to analyze her relationships with her star players. They'll scrutinize every interview she gives, looking for any hint of dissatisfaction. If she praises another player or talks about the future of the team in a general sense, some will twist it to mean she's unhappy with LeBron. Now, let's connect these dots. You have a team that underperformed, a superstar who is visibly frustrated with referees, and an owner who is protective of her franchise's image. A rumor monger can easily weave these threads together to create a dramatic story. LeBron's on-court antics are embarrassing the organization, and Jeanie Buss has had enough. She wants him gone to restore order. It's a compelling narrative, but it's built on assumptions, not facts. Let's think about this logically. Would Jeanie Buss actually demand LeBron's exit? It seems incredibly unlikely for several reasons. Financially, LeBron James is still a massive draw. He sells tickets, jerseys, and keeps the Lakers in the national spotlight. Getting rid of him would be a huge financial hit. From a basketball perspective, even at his age, LeBron is still one of the best players in the world. The Lakers' goal is to win championships, and their path to another title is far, far easier with LeBron on the roster than without him. Trading him would signal a full-scale rebuild, which doesn't seem to be the front office's current direction, especially after extending Anthony Davis. Furthermore, the idea of a public demand for his exit just doesn't fit Jeanie Buss's style. She handles team business with a degree of class and discretion. If there were serious issues with LeBron, they would be handled behind closed doors, not through leaks to the media designed to pressure him out. The Buss family and the Lakers organization have always tried to maintain a certain decorum. A public feud with the biggest star in the sport would be a PR nightmare that goes against everything the brand stands for. So, what's the real story? The reality is probably much less dramatic. The Lakers front office, including Jeanie Buss, Rob Pelinka, and the coaching staff, are likely having serious discussions about how to improve the team. These discussions would absolutely involve LeBron James, as he's a central piece of their puzzle. They refiguring out what went wrong last season and what moves they can make this offseason to build a legitimate contender. Are there disagreements? Almost certainly. In any high-stakes environment, people will have different opinions on strategy, player personnel, and the direction of the team. Jeanie Buss might be frustrated with the lack of a championship. LeBron might be frustrated with the roster construction. These are normal tensions within a competitive organization. But tension and disagreement are a long way from an owner demanding the departure of her superstar player. This kind of headline plays on fan emotions. Laker fans are passionate and desperate for a return to glory. When they see a headline like this, it taps into their own frustrations. Some fans might even agree with the sentiment, thinking a change is needed. But it's crucial to separate fan emotion from the actual business of running an NBA team. The decisions made by Jeanie Buss and the front office are based on a complex mix of financial calculations, long-term strategy, and player relationships, not on knee-jerk reactions to a tough season. The referee clash part of the headline is the most telling detail. It's the kind of specific, dramatic event that makes a rumor feel more real. But think about it. An owner wanting to trade a four-time MVP because he complains about fouls. It just doesn't hold up to scrutiny. If that were the standard, half the superstars in the league would be on the trading block. Players clashing with refs is part of the game. So, the next time you see a bombshell headline about the Lakers or any other team, take a moment to consider the source. Look for confirmation from trusted journalists. More often than not, these explosive stories are just noise, designed to get you to click and react. The real work of building a team happens in meeting rooms and on the practice court, not in fabricated headlines. The truth is, the Lakers and LeBron James are in a partnership. It might be a strained one at times, but their goals are aligned. Win another championship. Jeanie Buss knows her best chance to hang another banner in the rafters is with LeBron James leading the charge. And LeBron knows that his window to win a fifth ring is closing. And the Lakers, for all their faults, still provide a platform to compete. They need each other. This entire narrative of an impending, hostile divorce seems to be a fantasy. A dramatic story for a slow news day. The real drama is what the Lakers will do this offseason. Will they make a big trade? Will they find the right role players to surround LeBron and AD? Those are the questions that matter, and their answers will come from the front office, not from baseless rumors. Thanks for tuning in to get the real story behind the noise. It's easy to get caught up in the drama, but it's always better to look at the facts. What do you guys think? Do you believe there's any fire to this smoke, or is it all just speculation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more no-nonsense sports analysis, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel.